Hello, my name is Rob Sutherland. My daughter Abby is the head volleyball coach at UW Green Bay. My wife Rhonda passed away due to early onset Alzheimer's a few years ago. As a result, Abby, myself, and our entire family are advocates of the Alzheimer's Association in doing everything we can to help those with Alzheimer's and those caregivers taking care of the Alzheimer's victims.
The Alzheimer's Association really collaborates with a lot of different resources. Alzheimer's and dementia is a huge problem. We see 1 in 3 seniors that actually die with the disease. It's not something that we can tackle by ourselves. There's not one person or one entity that is going to be able to solve this crisis by themselves. So we really partner with a lot of different organizations, and we have amazing resources both in the Green Bay area as well as Wisconsin.
But I didn't know where to go. I was blessed in that I had friends in the community and family that were willing to lend a hand, but I basically didn't know of the association other than the walk. What I've learned since being involved with the Alzheimer's Association closely is all the wonderful things they can do and do for other people. That's what this match is about. We're letting people know that there is help out there, whether you're an Alzheimer's victim or an Alzheimer's caregiver.
We have so many different resources out there. So whether it's the person with the disease, we have tools that can help connect them to other people who are also living with that disease, and they can share experiences and get support in that regard. We have so many tools for caregivers. We also have education for any family member, anybody who wants to learn more.
A couple years ago, I went to the walk in Green Bay, and to see all the people that come together really was eye-opening. I didn't realize how many people were affected by this disease just right here in Green Bay. And then Rob was speaking in front of everyone and sharing his story, and that moment has a really, truly special place in my heart. My mom has been a primary caregiver for my grandma. The last couple of years, she's been experiencing some memory loss, and it's been definitely emotional to see someone you love go through those changes of not fully knowing their daily routine or how to take care of themselves. I remember a couple years back, it was extremely difficult for my mom to understand exactly what she was going through and why my grandma wasn't remembering certain things or why things were confusing for her. And so it's definitely been a process of her learning how she can best support her. And I think that's an important thing as well, is how we can help educate caregivers on the best support and resources that they have.
Caregiving is extremely difficult, and it's really important that people have access to respite and get time away so that they can recharge themselves and be a better caregiver.
Something after my mom passed away I worked on was just accepting the feelings I had rather than pushing through or numbing myself through trying to get our team to win and being obsessive with coaching. I had to sit in some of the feelings instead of trying to fix. My therapist says I'm a great problem solver, but I had to take care of myself first and foremost, and just reflect on how all of these difficulties have gotten me to where I am today, to be able to be the best coach and to be able to be myself around the team.
Part of this journey with Alzheimer's, if you're a caregiver, is you're going to make mistakes. It's going to happen. And a big piece of my journey was learning to forgive myself for mistakes that I did make. The next step basically was dealing with Rhonda's passing. And I can tell you this, I had a long time to think about it, and I thought I was totally prepared for this. But I can tell you, when she finally did pass, it was the most helpless feeling I've ever had in my life. I remember saying to my kids, I thought I was ready for this, and I wasn't. But we must move on, and that's the other lesson I'd like to talk to people about. When it's time, you also have to move on. Your life can be good. You just simply have to buckle down and move forward, do the very best you can to have a great life, because it is available out there if you try.